Alrighty, hi, my name is Oxel, and I will be showing you how to do the tip jar within within the asset catalog. Alright, same process. Your asset catalog is always gonna be right here, top right. Click it. Make sure you are signed in, or this will not, show up. It's just, same thing as your HighRise username and password. That's all. Alright, so you download it, say okay. All right, now you want to press X. Well, if you don't want to, you can just drag it somewhere down here. I'll go back and show you. All right, boop, and hold on. Okay, see, there you go, and it just appears, at the bottom, which is pretty convenient. All right, we're gonna go to downloads. All right, and then we're gonna go to tip jar, basic, tip jar again. Just click the same folder until you get to prefabs. All right, now here is the tricky part about doing this one. Okay, so we're going to add. Okay, well first let me show y'all before we do this. We're gonna go. You don't have to follow along with this, but it's just to show where it's at. This is where the README is at. It's going to be under icons, and this is the README. This gives you the general basis of where everything is at, and there you go. Alrighty. Let's go back to prefabs. We're going to drag everything into the hierarchy. I just do it like this because it just makes it a little bit more simpler for me. Start with the object that you're going to add, which is the tip jar object. Move it up so it's somewhere along the lines of where it's going to be at. Okay, now you can add the other prefabs. Manager, metadata, notify, and UI. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so the UI is half the time it's going to be active, and how you turn it off is by going to here and uncheck marking that box so it's not active whatsoever. Okay, there you go. Well, pretty simple. But if it's not active, if it is active, make sure it's grayed out over here. And how you do it, same thing, pressing the check mark box, it lights up. Now it's not lit up anymore. All right, now what you want to do is go to the object. Okay, you're just gonna do is trigger. This makes it allow you to click on it. In other words, it's it makes you click on it without no issues. All right, now what you want to do is go to indicator. All right, and then you're going to go to the box collider, right? Same thing with the last one. Box collider, press trigger. Go to the indicator, which drop down menu, that little triangle. Press it, click it, indicator, trigger. All right. Okay, now here is the thing that you want to do now. If we were to press play right now, it would not work for some odd reason, but technical reason wise, I don't get it into that. All I know is just how to show you how to set it up. So what you want to do is, you see how this tip jar is grayed out, right? It's grayed out. Now what you want to do, you want to drag it to this one. So it's kind of like you're updating it basically. So grab this, drag the grayed out one to here. It's still gonna show like it's active, but trust me, just do with that. All right, and then you're going to, my bad, I'm in full screen mode, so I can't press it. All right, now you're gonna run your game, or just press play. All right, now you can press tips and see it showed up. Now this is the good sign of things. This means you're going into the right direction and track. Now top tippers is perfectly fine as long as you're able to get back and forth through all these. This is the reason why this is not showing, because you need a world in purchase or something like that. I'll go back to that part and explain it to you in a second. So yeah, so this is perfectly fine. We're in the right track. So what we're going to do is go back to here. We're going to go to scripts. We're going to go to, is it metadata? No, I want to say it is metadata. All right. Yes it is. Okay, so this is perfectly fine. This is we're good. We're leave this right here. Now you want to go to Chrome. All right, and then you want to go to HighRise, log in, go to create, and then go to dashboard. This is where, and then you're going to look for your world, which is going to be home, creations, and then look for the world that you're trying to add your tip jar into. And then you're going to go to in-world purchases. This is where you're going to make this is where it's going to be possible for people to tip your world. So you're going to create in-world purchase. My bad. So yeah, it's a IWP. That's what it is. All right. So now you want to go back to that same file for what is it? This right here, which is perfectly fine. All right. So this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna grab Nugget, copy and paste. It's a lot of copy and pasting. Okay. All right. So Nugget, and go back and forth, and then you're going to do what is it? No, you're gonna go back to the Chrome tab. This is gonna be for the world ID. Okay, so this is Nugget. It's gonna be for the Nugget. You're gonna go back to it. Trust me, it's a lot of going back and forth, but you'll get it. I'm just gonna do the one, and I can skip to once all of it's pretty much done at the end. So name, one Nugget. Copy and paste, repetition over and over again. Sorry. Okay. Name. There you go. There's even the description is here as well. A description: a small piece of gold. It's not much, but it's something. Okay. Copy. And now you want to go back and here and put it in the description. All right. You're gonna say create in-world purchase. And now to make it all add up and make sure everything is aligned with each other, you go to upload image. Go to here. And now you want to look for your project. Mine is a little simpler, but make sure you, if you're doing your HighRise projects, make a folder on your desktop for HighRise projects. And yes, I have a lot. And then you're going to look for the world that you're currently using. Let me see. Here it is. All right. And now you're going to go back to the assets. And then you're going to go to downloads. Tip jar basic. You're gonna go to, what is it? Prefab? No, not prefabs. My bad. No. Icons. You're gonna go to icons. There you go. All right, and now I'm gonna click on bars, and then you just adding everything else. Nugget, open, next, upload, loading. There you go. Boom. All right. Now what you want to do is say list for sale. Do one. It always accounted for all the taxes as long as everything adds up, because people will see what you're selling and so on and forth. And you can do send the world. So this if you have this on, whatever a person buys or tip your world, it goes straight to, well, in other words, whenever people buy whatever you're selling or you're tipping or they're tipping in the jar, with this being enabled, it will go straight to your world. It will go straight to your world wallet, and if you don't have it, it will go straight to your inventory. I haven't tried the inventory part because I'm sure it does, but it's just gonna take a minute for it to load, and then you press save. All right, now it's just the same thing over and over again. Going back. Yes, you have to create however many you have to do. Create. And then throughout the same process. So I will see y'all in a second or two, because I'll do the whole thing, but y'all get the gist of it, the whole back and forth part. All right, hold on. Alrighty, so I'm just finished. I'm just running back just in case if you did get a little confused on where it is located. You're going to go to HighRise, create HighRise game dashboard creations. The link is right here as well. But yeah, so you go to creations. You look for the world that you want to put the tip jar in. Into your overview, you're going to go to monetization in world purchases, and this is what it should look like for the majority. Well, for the most part. Say all this for yes, all of it's good. Now you don't have to touch this at all, no more, unless you just want to disable it, or you want the gold to go back into your inventory. There you go. All right, so you can just exit this out. All right, you can exit this out too. Oh, that's my Spotify again. My bad. All right. So if we go back to press play. All right. Now once this goes through, you can click it. Boom. All right. So let's tip it. One nugget. See, now it loads. At first it wasn't loading, but now it loads. You can buy one nugget. Go back to tips. top tipper. There you go. Boom. You feel me? Hey, there you go. There it is. Now, if you want to do something even cooler, or or you're perfectly fine with the sound, but you want to change the tip sound, what you want to do is go to, what is it, UI? No, we're gonna go to notify tip jar. Is it tip jar notify? No, it's something. Which one? Okay, no, my bad. It's tip jar manager. Here it is. Okay, so tip jar manager. So we're gonna go back to the tip jar. We're gonna go to here. Sounds. Okay, this is gonna be the cool part. So we're going to go to import an asset. This is only if you want to add a cool sound effect. You can go to here. Let's just do. I have a couple of them. Said we're gonna do something quick and simple. How about Five Nights at Freddy's? This one. It's just a game. Simple, small, little sound bit, just to say it's been through. Okay, so we need to make this into a sound shader. Now what you're going to do is go to right click. We're going to go to create HighRise audio shader. Alright, now here it is. Now what you want to do is go back to tip jar manager, grab this audio shader that you just created, grab this and drag it into here. And now whenever someone tips this jar, whatever the sound was previously or before it was, this is what you'll get whenever a new person tips your jar. There it is. The minimum required announcement is 100. If you can change it to 1, 10K, whichever one. There you go. A good audio sound to keep it at is 0.5, because it means like the audio in game, because Unity and HighRise can get really loud. So I would just leave it at 0.5 and then you're good. And you just upload it. This is the long part, so I'll get back in contact with y'all once this is over again, okay? And then, just in case you can never find your world, you go back to select world in case you have multiple, and there you go. Or usually it'll pop up there normally or anything like that. So yeah, and there you go. And then you just say upload world. All right. Once this goes through, and I know it's been uploaded. Okay, see, upload has been successful. All right, we're gonna go to check status. To make sure it's all good looking and cooking. All right, now this is good. All right, so the new upload has been being processed right now. All right, so I will see you once this is over with. It's going to be a minute. All right. Alrighty, looks like the world has been uploaded. So let's go. All right, time to release it. Got it. We're gonna do 0.9. Also, your versions are gonna look completely different than mine. Whatever you've recently updated your world to, which could be like 0.2, 0.1, whatever y'all want to do. Make it accordingly so you can keep up with it for yourself, and then you can publish it. All right, now let's go to open HighRise. Alright, we're gonna go to travel, go to the world that you just updated, go to enter world. Alright, and there's your little blocky block. There you go. And then you press the tip jar, and that tip that you made earlier won't not be there. If you just press nugget, there you go, everything works fine. It should take whatever gold that you had previously. Oops, excuse me. And then subtract it, and so there you go. And if you buy it, we can't tip ourselves, so this is just there just to be there. So yes, there is no infinite money glitch. I'm just letting you know. but yeah, if someone were just to come and tip us, or something like the room wise, you will hear the audio when someone does tip you and all that jazz. But hey, it's been fun, and I hope you learned something new. So hey, don't forget to use whatever you have in your new projects, and I wish you luck. Y'all have a wonderful time creating and building in Unity.